Hey everyone, it's Natalie from Natalie Eats Buffalo. I wanted to give you a little video update. I've been eating like a queen this week and it's been really great. So on Sunday I actually was able to go to brunch at Left Bank with my best friends and we had so much fun. I really think that Left Bank has probably the best brunch in Buffalo. It's so good. We all got the same thing, all 6 of us, except one of the girls got something different, but we all got the huevos rancheros and it was amazing. If I could have that every day for breakfast, I would be one happy camper and probably a chubby camper too. And then I topped off my Sunday, as if brunch at Left Bank wasn't enough. We also went to dinner at Trattoria Roma on Bryant, which everyone knows is one of my favorite places. I just love Trattoria Roma. I love the atmosphere, I love the food, I love it. It's so good. And then yesterday I got together with an older friend of mine and we went to Siena and we had pizzas, and I love Siena. They have such good food, a lot of variety on the menu. We weren't super hungry, so I think it's funny that I think of pizza as a lighter option. I don't think that's really true, but I guess it's less filling than a huge steak or a big piece of meat or a big bowl of pasta, but still very filling. It's so nice to get together with friends that you've kind of lost touch with. I think that as we grow older, everyone goes through things, and the value of a friendship from your younger years, really, you see how important that is to you when you get to a certain age. So the friend I had dinner with last night, she's my oldest friend. I mean, actually I do have one friend more from when I was like 3 or 4 and still love her too, but she doesn't live around here anymore. So this is my friend from middle school, Margaret, and we've just been friends since we were like 8. We used to go on vacations together. I always brought her with my family. She's so amazing. I lost touch with her because I didn't go to public high school. I went to a private high school. And I think when you're in that like weird catty teenage years and you're not together every day at school, things just tear friendships apart and it's too bad. But how amazing is it to come back together at 23, 24, 25 and see each other and talk about the old days. And I just feel really, really, really lucky to be able to reconnect with some of my older friends from the past. I think they just are so valuable to me. All of my friends are so valuable to me, and this is something that's become really apparent to me lately. Going through some stuff I've been going through lately, not anything crazy or anything, but I've needed to lean on some people, and my friends have been there for me, and it just, not everyone's so lucky to have friends that are there for them, and I just feel really blessed. So I had a really, really good friend week and a good food week, and the combination of those two just made it the best week ever. So I had such a good week. And tonight, Keith and I are going on a double date to Cantina Loco, the new Mexican restaurant on the corner of Allen and Elmwood. We're so excited. Actually, Keith is not excited. He doesn't like Mexican food. He's going because they have quesadillas and he'll eat those. But I am so excited. I love Mexican. I just can't wait to try it out. I think it's going to be good. I feel like I should probably update on my Whole30 challenge since I did talk about that on here. And I guess my initial reaction to my performance on this plan is that I failed. I failed. I suck. I can't, so that's my initial reaction, but I think the way that I have been training myself and working on my own self-esteem and self-worth, I haven't failed. I think it's really hard for me to stick to extreme diet plans because of, eating issues that I've had throughout my life. And to be truthful with you, I think the Whole30 is awesome, and I think the paleo way of eating is really, really, really good, and I think it's good for me, and I think it's good to limit breads, grains, and dairy. But I don't think I can completely cut them from my life. It's not something I can maintain long term. When I'm at a nice restaurant and they put a bread basket in front of me, I want bread and I don't want to say no. And I just think I need to have balance in my life, and to try to like stick to something so strict doesn't allow me that balance that I really, really need personally. So I did not do the whole 30 days. I did like whole 10. And then I ate, what did I start with? I ate a bowl of oatmeal one morning because I just needed it. It was cold, that was what I wanted for breakfast, and I'm not gonna beat myself up. I actually came across one of my journals from 2008, 2009. And that was probably one of the lowest points of my life, I think. I was just going through a hard time, and I came across this journal the other day, and it really tore me up reading it. I am glad that I found it. Reading it was really meaningful to me, and it's valuable to me, and I think it's important to see where we've been. And that's why I love that I've kept journals throughout the years, because I think, you know, it's easy to forget things. And when I was reading it, I felt like I hadn't written it. I feel like I've changed so much from who I used to be, that reading something that I wrote in that time is like reading something that's like a work of fiction. It just doesn't seem real. And it was so, it made me cry. It was just very sad to read it, and I just wanted to like zoom back in time and like hug myself, because I just really didn't like myself at all. And I've come so far. I've just come so far, and I never want to get back in that place ever in my life. I have such an amazing life, and I feel every day I wake up and I feel so lucky. I am so happy every day. I have a job that I love. I work with really awesome people. I have, you know, I was really fortunate to be born into the family that I was born into. My family is very close, very loving, very down to earth, and I'm blessed to be a part of my family. I am going to be married to my soulmate. He's the most wonderful person I've ever known. I just am so in love every day, and I have the best friends in the whole world. So you put those four things together: work, family, friends, and relationship, and I just feel like I have the best life. And something I've been trying to be more aware of in 2012 is just being more appreciative and showing more gratitude. And I think when you practice that appreciation every day, and you think every day, you know, how lucky you are, it really becomes apparent, and you just start to feel happier. I just feel every day so happy to have my life. It's just a blessed life. I don't know how I got on that tangent. How do I get on these tangents? I should be like a motivational speaker, except I'm not motivational. I just like should be a blabber. I don't know, I just blab. I've been reading books, not on my Kindle. I am sick of my Kindle right now. I love my Kindle because I love it when I travel. It's so easy to carry around a million books, and it's like a pound. It's not even a pound. It's so light. But I am really into paper books right now. I bought a bunch on Amazon, but used Amazon, so they hardly cost anything. And I'm just really enjoying reading real books right now. I'm reading City of Light by Lauren Belfer. It is such a good book. Everyone in Buffalo should read it. It's about Buffalo during the Pan Am expedition. It's, you know, really, she talks about Buffalo a lot, so you'll really be able to relate to it. And it's just a really good book. It's very suspenseful. It's got a nice mix of like historical fiction with a murder and drama and stuff like that. It's just a really good book. So I will write a review on it when I'm done. I read another book by Lauren Belfer, A Fierce Radiance, and it was equally good. So she's a really good author. I'm actually reading like 3 books right now at once, which makes me really confused, but I just didn't know which one to pick, so I just started all 3 of them. Speaking of 3 at once, I feel like I have developed adult ADD a little bit, because our like society is so crazy, and work is so crazy, and I feel like I'm trying to like juggle 8 things at once, that it's hard for me to focus on one thing for like more than 10 minutes. So I am reading this really good book called Your Brain at Work. I think it's by David Rock, but that might be wrong. It's such a good book. I'll write a review on that too. It's about strategies on how to keep your focus at work all day, and I found it really, really helpful. So that is another one that I love. And I'm going to wrap this up because it's been 10 minutes that I've been blabbing, but I just wanted to let you know that if you don't have any plans for Sunday, Buffalo Soup Fest is this Sunday at the Millennium Hotel in Cheektowaga from 11 to 5, and I will be judging it. So I don't know what makes me really worthy of judging a soup contest, but I love soup. It's like a warm meal in a liquid form in a bowl. I love it. So I'm happy, so happy that I'll be judging it. So I'll be there around 3, and I'm really looking forward to tasting all the soups of Buffalo. I didn't get to go last year because I think I was away when they held it last year, but it should be a good time. So if you are free on Sunday, check out the Buffalo Soup Fest at the Millennium Hotel between 11 and 5. Other than that, I hope you have an awesome weekend, and take care. Bye.